Islam family. All right, peace and love. We're gonna go over this book. This is the Moorish literature. I started out yesterday, but we just gonna get the finishing parts of this. So if you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram, you could click the link up in the description, or just click the link in my bio, and you'll see the link to the YouTube live stream. Let me share this out real quick on YouTube real quick before we start. Again, this is the Moorish literature right here that we're going to be going over. All right, so it says, if you look in some dictionaries, you will see that the word Negro means a sly person, a coon. If this is not an insult to the illustrious history of a nation, if this is not an insult to the illustrious history of a nation, there can never be one given. Just as I have saddled on the Moorish Americans the name Negro, they also given him a religion that was made to enslave him and stop his progress. It is the duty of every man who lives to redeem the name of his forefathers and not be herded in into a mass of weaklings. Stop referring to yourself as Negro, colored, and black, for you are neither. If you are men, American citizens, speak up for yourselves or it will never be done. As long as you wear the clothes of another or live in the house of another or depend on another in any manner, you are truly a slave to them. If you will be free, indeed, you must seek the truth. You must know the truth of your nationality and the name of your people. You must not be a coward and deny yourself the personal rights that belong to every man, demanding ours. The area and calculated in the purposes of the Moorish Science Temple of America is to have everything that belongs to us as a nation that has become part of another nation, just the same as all other European groups are doing. We must have the history of our forefathers taught to our children. We have ceased to calculate our history from the landing of the first 20 or close to the Civil War. While all records of the tombs in the old world are proclaiming our glory to the nations, we have come now demanding that we be given the credit for the great work done in the past by our ancestors. We are not asking others to give these records to the world for us, but we demand that such records be broadcasted to the four winds by us and for us. A pride that goes with knowledge of great deeds will serve to cause our posterity to take heart and look into the vast future with the hope eternal. Such can never be done except they be taught who they are and where they are from. Yes, we are demanding that these things be done, and we know that it will require some time before we have created that consciousness in others of our group to assert themselves. Organized in 15 different states. He accompanied by Richard Ross Bay, editor of the Moorish Guide, a bi-weekly publication of the organization. Up to date, Detroit, Newark, and Philadelphia have been visited, along with all other persons of dark skin. They bear the name Negro, African, or any allusion to color. They follow the teachings of the Quran and movement toward free thinking as a powerful step toward the solution of racial problems. They teach strict cooperation and reciprocity towards each other. The Chicago Temple was organized the world over. Continuing Prophet Noble Drew Ali said, constructive criticism from Friends in and outside of our ranks is welcome. To all governors, grand sheiks, heads of officials of temples. But when you fail to obey my orders, you will have trouble. Having talked the matter over with all the governors, I find them all in favor of supporting the date of the convention as laid down by our prophet. Now, as business manager, I'm asking you to give away to the time of the prophet's choice and arrange your dates accordingly, which begins September 15th to September 20th inclusive. This will also give them more time for preparation for the same. We must